friends, welcome to another episode of News Analysis. On today's episode, this flight is about to take off on a very interesting one. But before this flight takes off, subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Be part of this news family. So if you're already a follower, if you're already a subscriber, you know how this flight takes off. Let's go. The mayor of Uroboland and a good governance advocate, His Excellency Eshanikbe Israel, also known as Akpodoro, has advised the National Working Committee of the All Progressive Congress APC, led by former Governor of Kano State Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, to be conscious in selecting leadership for the Delta State chapter of the party. Akpodoro made these statements during an event organized by the Palace of the Mayor of Uroboland in Abuja over the weekend, where national issues including politics in Delta states were reviewed. He criticized the outcome of the 2023 gubernatorial election in the oil-rich state, attributing the poor performance of the APC to the alleged hijacking of the party by the former Deputy Senate President, Senator Omo-Agege. He argued that Omo-Agege's position to a southern presidency played a significant role in party defect. Akpodoro made these statements during an event organized by the Palace of the Mayor of Uroboland in Abuja over the weekend, where national issues, including politics in Delta states, were reviewed. He criticized the outcome of the 2023 gubernatorial election in the oil-rich states, attributing the poor performance of the APC to the alleged hijacking of the party by the former Deputy Senate President, Senator Omo-Agege. He argued that Omo-Agege's opposition to a southern presidency played a significant role in the party's defect. Akpodoro claimed that Omo-Agege supported the emergence of a northern president, particularly backing Senate President Lawan Mohammed, even to the extent of manipulating the national delegates to vote for a northerner. This, according to Akpodoro, was a betrayal of southern interest and a political maneuver orchestrated by the Aso Rock cabal, with Omo-Agege actively participating against his own party. Akpodoro further argued that if APC's current national leader, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, had not won, Omo-Agege would have faced no consequences for his action against southern Nigerian interests. Now, on the matter of leadership sustainability, Akpodoro expressed his strong support for Festus Keyamo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the current Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Management, as the best choice for leading the APC in Delta State. He described Keyamo as a tested and trusted leader who possesses the necessary qualities of statesmanship, loyalty, and leadership to unite the party. Now, in contrast, as comparing both now, Akpodoro criticized Omo-Agege as a destabilizing force within the party, claiming that he had consistently undermined the interests of the broader Delta community. He also added that during the Omo-Agege's tenure in the Senate, he did a whole lot of magmaku, as people they call him. He favored his own Urugun clan, directed all contracts intended for Urobo Nation to that area, and taking sole control of several key contracts, including the controversial pipeline surveillance contract. The truth be say, Akpodoro no get joy for Omo-Agege at all. He called him a serial betrayer, warned that entrusting APC leadership to him would be a death sentence for the entire party in Delta State. He also reminded his audience that when APC was introduced to Delta State by Olorugun, Ortega, and other leaders, Omo-Agege was in the Democratic People's Party, DPP, where he left there and came to PDP. Akpodoro accused Omo-Agege of betraying key figures like Chief James Ibori, Chief Oveje Oburu, and Olorugun, and of many others like that, by undermining the APC structure before the 2023 election. Akpodoro raised several questions about Omo-Agege's leadership ability, claiming that he had failed to work collaboratively with other party leaders and is not a team player. According to Akpodoro, a gullible leader like Omo-Agege cannot effectively lead a political party. He said the truth be say, mind no day, he won't hide it. He doesn't really like the political maneuvering of Omo-Agege. He way no pure. Netizens say, politicians are politicians. You get politician way pure. What exactly are you looking for? A perfect politician? This one said, how can someone reject Keyamo as an APC leader in Delta State? First, he is never the highest office holding. Secondly, Keyamo has never won his polling unit in the history of election, even when he contested as Senate. Keyamo is never a politician. He's just a political opportunist. This netizen says, who made this man mayor over this country? This one say, mayor, so you don't know politics is a game of interest? We are planning towards next election. You are bringing us back to 2023 election, meaning you don't know anything about politics. So, politics is about the past, the present, and the future. This netizen, if you want to project the future in politics, you first look at the past and then you compare and contrast. It can't be like saying that you don't know anything about politics. So, this one said, this issue between Ortega Omejo and Ovie Omo-Agege in the party APC has been settled and presently in peace and harmony with one another. Now you are trying to bring another catastrophe. If what Omo-Agege did was a mistake and you are here to repeat it in order to jeopardize peaceful coexistence of the party, then you are one of the anti-Southern leaders who deserves no attention in APC. This netizen says it wasn't a secret. He relied on the maize he stole for Buhari's sake and became Deputy Senate President. Imagine a former number 5 citizen can be seen around the presidency after almost 2 years of the new administration. Now he wants to be in charge of federal opportunities, something he never worked for. This netizen says, what are you saying out of your mouth like this prior to the build-up for the 2023 general election? Where were you and how many votes were you able to deliver to President Tinubu in your polling unit, let alone your ward? Because when word just enter on our mouth, now go just they talk agege, that gave President Tinubu over 10,000 votes in Orugun ward. Only that you are comparing yourself with leaders that couldn't deliver their polling units. I beg me person hear word. Plenty netizens don't talk. This one say, I am disappointed in this man. Which kind mayor be this? Another netizen say, mayor, not true talk. In fact, his action speaks it all. Left and right, everybody they support their own person. Waiting be your own comment for this issue. Drop down for the comment section. Maybe hear waiting there your mind. And if you still never subscribe to this channel, oh yeah now, how you want me this flight take off? Subscribe to this channel. Maybe know waiting there your mind. Maybe they give you current updates.